Hey friends, Pastor Russ here. I wanted to bring you an important political update from the Washington State Legislature. Frankly, I wish it was better news than it actually is. For nearly 10 years of my life, I was heavily involved in the public policy field in our region. From congressional campaigns to referendums, lobbying, and voter engagement, I've worked in nearly every facet of the political system in our state. See, the family unit is the first governmental system God ever ordained, and any legislation that seeks to do violence against the institution of the family unit must be forcefully rejected by common sense people everywhere. In January of this year, Senate Bill 5599 was introduced in the state legislature. This bill would allow children as young as 13 who are confused about their gender to leave their home, seek shelter at a government facility, and receive permanent and irreversible gender-affirming treatment and surgery, all without their parents' knowledge or consent. Let me be clear, SB 5599 represents the most radical and dangerous piece of anti-family, anti-Christ legislation that we have seen in the last 40 years. In Washington State, it's against the law for a minor to use a tanning bed. It's against the law for a minor to get a tattoo. It's against the law for a minor to enter into a legally binding contract. It's against the law for a minor to buy tobacco products, and the list goes on and on. But at the age of 13, if you want to permanently damage your body through gender reassignment surgery, start taking puberty blockers, and irreversibly harm your reproductive system, the state will house your child in a private government facility, prescribe medicine, and perform surgery, and then refuse to give you information about their whereabouts. Oh, and by the way, they would fund this with your tax dollars. Friends, this is an all-out demonic assault on parents, children, and the family unit. And that brings us to today. SB 5599 is sitting on the governor's desk awaiting his signature. I don't know if we have a shot at stopping this bill, but friend, we're going to try. Every Christian and common sense person in this state should be outraged, and here's what I'm asking you to do. I'm calling it Operation Melt the Phone Lines. I want to generate 100,000 calls to the governor's office in the next 72 hours demanding that the governor refuse to sign this bill and protect the rights of parents to raise their own children without government interference. I am asking you to call the number on this screen and leave a message telling Governor Inslee, do not sign this bill into law. If you have called before, call again, for we have a limited window to act and the church must speak up. If the phone lines are jammed, you can send a public comment by going to the link right below me. Let us make our voice heard in this hour. Thanks so much.